Welcome back, family. Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Sir Local 187, and today is June 15th. You already know what time it is. I'm just getting out of work right now, by the way. So before I begin, hopefully you and your family are doing good, doing well. And I hit on two pairs of the Air Jordan 4 infrared, and man, I'm excited. I entered my first raffle at DTLR, is where I'm currently at right now, and I got till 5 o'clock to pick it up. So y'all see it. Anyway, so I'm there. So drop a comment, let your boy know if y'all hit, y'all took L's, or whatever the case may be. Let your boy know. So this is my first stop, and then my second stop is at the Shoe Palace. So we're gonna pick them up, and I'm gonna head on home and do a quick overview on them and let you know what I think about them. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir, there you go. The main ingredient, Air Jordan 4 infrared. Now, I'm on to the next location. Shoe Palace, here we come. Second location, we're at the mall. And my second pickup is at Shoe Palace. Now, I have a quick update for y'all. The first pair that I picked up at DTLR, they found a new home. So for those of y'all that know. So when I be doing the review, I would only have one pair, but I hit on two pairs. If y'all catch my drift. Now I got a question for y'all. You know, I'm originally from the Midwest, and shoot, right now I reside in North Texas, and it's been real hot. So let me ask you a question. What would y'all prefer? The cold, winter blizzards and a bunch of snow, or have it hot as an oven outside? You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment, let your boy know. What would y'all prefer? The hot or the cold? You know what I'm saying? So real quick, do a quick drip check. Nothing major. Got the dark marina blues. They released in January of this year, and if y'all caught those, by all means, congrats. So I'll see y'all here in a little bit. Yeah, so I'm coming up on my second location. There she is in the red sign. For those of y'all that know, Shoe Palace, here we come. The Visionaires coming to Shoe Palace. They got retro sitting. See it? Kid size too. Godfather looking. Greatest movie of all time. Dope shirt. Drop a comment. What y'all think about that shirt? Thank you, Shoe Palace. Yeah, I'm just leaving Shoe Palace right now, and these are my personals. Hopefully they ain't got no QC issues. We're gonna find out here in a little bit. So there you have it, y'all. The Air Jordan 4 infrared has finally arrived. That's the main ingredient for today. How good are they, y'all? How good are they? Drop a comment. Did y'all hit? Did y'all pass? Did y'all go for them? Let your boy know. I'm gonna talk a little bit of brief history of the 4, and I do mean brief. We're gonna go over the sneaker, see if there's any QC issues, check out the materials, and man, you can see it and give you my final thoughts. Flight, red jump, man. You got the cement pattern. I love this box. Gray. There goes Shoe Palace. Shout out to Shoe Palace, by the way. And it's a size 13 for Air Jordan 4 Retro. Size 13, and the colorway is dark gray, infrared, and it has 23 black. As y'all can see it, 23 black. Well, the Air Jordan 4 infrared. You know, for those of y'all that watch it, and that's the main objective of this of my channel, is to help y'all cop for retail. And you know, I'll name the places and this and that. And by the way, I did not go for them today. Everything was hit yesterday, confirmed. And let me see how many places I put them in. I put Foot Locker, Champs, DTLR, Shoe Palace, 2 Shoe Palaces. What else? The Hibbits, and I actually got EA on Finish Line, but I was at work and I missed the EA, so I could have had 3, and so I hit for 2. So I put it in about like 7 or 8 places, and I got 2, and I could have hit for 3. And like I mentioned earlier, one of them already found a home, fresh off the oven, and so I'm gonna give you the review of this one. So you have the cement pattern. And to be honest, when I saw images of this sneaker a couple months ago, I didn't know how to feel about it. But then as we started getting closer to release date and more videos started popping up, they literally started growing on me. But I just love the box. They got that cement pattern on it. Iconic. Red. See if I see any stamp action. No, I don't see any stamp action. Cement paper. And let's pop the lid. Bam. And we're going to take them out here a little bit and see if there's any YDM stickers in there. And I don't see any YDM stickers. If y'all cop them, there is, drop a comment, let your boy know if y'all have major QC issues. So that's enough of the box. Box is beautiful. And bam, there they go. The beauties in all their glory. The Air Jordan 4 Infrared. And so this Air Jordan 4, they retail for $210. They're taxing. They did a full size family run all the way down from grade school, toddler, and preschool. So they did a full size run on these. And the men's pairs, they retail for $210. And man, this is a beautiful sneaker. And I already can see some minor discrepancies, but we'll get to that here in a minute. This is the left shoe. And this is a Tinker Hatfield creation. This is second collaboration with Nike. It was Nike back then. And going back to these debuted in the 88-89 NBA season, and actually in the NBA All-Star. And Jordan wore these in the 88-89 playoffs against the Cleveland Cavaliers, where he made the shot. And for those of y'all that know. And the Bulls were down by 1. There was 3 seconds left. They inbounded to Jordan. He pulled up for the jumper and he hit. And man, they won. They won and went to round 2 in the playoffs in the 88-89 NBA basketball season. Man, talk about iconic. Now, this isn't a original colorway. This did not release back in 88-89 as far as the colorway. They had a black cement and a white cement, and I believe there was another one as well. Forgive me for not knowing right off the top of my head which one it was. And so that's a little bit of brief history of the sneaker and why it's so iconic and beloved. Now, I know you hear a lot of people saying, "Oh, they're hot." Well, they're referring to the resale. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're referring to, the resale. Because for those of you Jordan fans and Jordan, Jordan fan that love his sneakers, and not only him, but him as an NBA player, this is always been a beloved shoe. So we'll start off with the tongue. You got the patch, the Jumpman with the flight stitched on. You got flat black laces. And on the eye stays, if you can see, it looks plastic. I wish it would have been like some kind of clear, see-through, translucent, but you have 4 of them. And you have different patterns there, so you can lace them up, custom lace them, however you want to have them. That's what they're there for. On the lateral and the medial side, and you have the netting on the tongue, right? You have the netting on the tongue, and also on the medial, You have the netting, and underneath there is kind of like mesh material, like synthetic material underneath the netting. And you have the netting on the medial of the sneaker and on the lateral. And same thing with the basketball, with the wing strap, which is this black deal here. You have it on the medial, and I mean that was lateral and the medial. Y'all get the drift. And you know, this is a performance shoe where this focused on performance. Now the wing straps that I just pointed out was, you know, to tighten up and lock your foot real good, you know, onto the sneaker. So when MJ was, you know, crossing people over and whatnot, driving to the hole, hey, that shoe ain't getting loose. You know what I mean? And so they emphasized on performance on this particular sneaker. Now the midsole is, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, urethane midsole. Now you see a lot of videos of the midsole and whatnot separating because people go years without wearing them. You know, at least that's one of the main reasons why they deteriorate. People not wearing their sneakers, and also too, depending on how you store them. You know what I mean? You know, the environment and the climate. You know, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, and that could advance the deterioration, if you will. And so the midsole is made of, you know, has polyurethane or urethane, and it's, you know, black, as you can see, matte black. It looks shiny because the light's reflecting on it. You have your exposed air unit, air bubble on the heel, and I'm not sure if it has an encapsulated air unit on the forefoot. I'm not sure if Jordan brand, which was Nike Air back then, you know, put one in the forefoot. So drop a comment if someone knows if there is an encapsulated air unit on the forefoot. And so you have like the two-tone suede, you know, on the upper, and you have the dark gray, you know what I'm saying, around the toe box. You have the light gray on overlays there around the toe box and the lateral and the medial. And you got the star pattern there on the outsole. We'll get to the outsole. And you have the infrared, and you got your herringbone in different directions. You got your infrared Jumpman there. And there goes the heel part. So size, if you do have wide feet, I do consider, you know what I'm saying, go a half size bigger. You know, but for the most part, true to size. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and the heel tab there. You got the Jumpman there in the heel. And back in the day when they released, obviously it had Nike Air in the back. So as we go through the shoe, let's look at some QC issues. As you can see, some of the glue marks down there by the heel. You can see some of the glue marks right here. And a little bit of fadedness right here. A little faded there. And you can see the glue marks there. Okay, the painting looks good. See around here, see if we see anything else around the eye stays. Okay, you can see like a little bit, I don't know if they've been rubbed up against something. Right there and right here. You can see like a little bit of fadedness. It's smooth. Now the leather, I don't know if it's nubuck. It's probably nubuck suede, because it's not long hair and it's definitely not short hair. It's just real smooth suede. And I wasn't too crazy about it with the, you know, the two grays. You know what I mean. Like it would have been nice if they could have had, like, starting from here, transition to a darker, you know, to match this suede here. You know, transition, you know, to getting darker. I think that would have been more dope. But it is what it is. So far, oh, and right here around the wing, it's faded. Right there. Okay, now let's get to the insole. Behind the sock, you have Air Jordan. Okay, now we're gonna pull out the shoe tree and the inside sock liner. Infrared, black Jumpman. Well, I'm not even gonna do all that, y'all. I'm not even gonna waste your time on this one. And you got the black inside sock liner, a little stiff. You got you got some padding, but very stiff. So, and the glue marks like right there, a little bit or a lot. It's not sloppy, but you can see it. And then the faded wing right there. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know how long they've been sitting. I think they've been pushed back. I don't know when they were originally supposed to release, but for Jordan Brand to be dropping Jordans on a Wednesday during the week is not used to that. Hence, next week Tuesday, I believe the 21st, they're gonna do their Air Jordan 9 particle gray. And so, like I said, once again, these were probably supposed to either release sometime last year or earlier this year. What I found. Let me check out the wing for fadiness. And you can see some glue marks there. Stitching looks okay. You can see the glue marks. That's my only complaint so far is the glue marks. A little bit fadiness there around the wing. Not as bad as that other one where it has that one spot. And everything else looks pretty much A1. Looks good. So, at least on this particular pair, the glue marks around the heel, and then the couple faded spots that I showed you, right there on the toe box, and then the wing. Those are the only two main QC issues that I found on this pair, but overall, it's pretty good. I'm not going to nitpick it. I mean, but we should as consumers, because if we're paying all this money for it, they shouldn't allow this kind of stuff to leave the factory. But anyway, I'm happy with it. I'm going to keep it. And drop a comment. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about this Air Jordan 4 silhouette. So anyway, I'm gonna do a quick, I got them on feet, quick on feet look, and don't judge the drip. Like I said, I just threw something on, I'm just getting out of work. But I definitely wanted to give you an on feet just to see how they look, okay? So don't roast your boy, focus on the shoes. Gave you a quick on feet look. Like I said, don't judge the drip. I just got out of work. I just threw something on real quick, and it's about the shoes, y'all. Not about me, okay? So anyway, if you like this video, if you're still watching one of my videos, if you're still watching this video, by all means, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Turn on your notification bell so when your boy Sir Loco's cooking in the kitchen, y'all be the first ones to come and get it. And I appreciate the support to all my real ones. And if you haven't subscribed and you've been watching my videos, by all means, do hit that subscribe button. Until next time, peace.